Hello, my friend. Welcome back to another episode of our English journey. I'm really happy you're here with me today. Wherever you are, in your room, on a walk, or maybe cooking something delicious, this moment is just for you and me. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics in the whole world. Food. Yes, food. But not just food. We'll talk about memories, cravings, smells, flavors, and feelings. Because food is not only something we eat. Food is culture. Food is emotion. Food is life. And of course, this is a great opportunity to practice real English. You'll learn new words, expressions, and natural phrases to talk about food in everyday situations. You'll also hear stories, examples, and some personal moments from my life, so you can enjoy and learn at the same time. So if you love food, and if you want to think in English, speak naturally, and feel more confident with your English skills, then stay with me until the end of this episode. Let's get comfortable, relax a little. Maybe grab a snack. And start this tasty adventure. Are you ready? Let's begin. Part 2: Childhood Food Memories. When I think about food, the first thing that comes to my mind is my childhood. I remember waking up on Sunday mornings to the smell of pancakes. My mom always made pancakes with butter and maple syrup. The house smelled like heaven, sweet, warm, comforting. Felt like love in the air. I remember helping her in the kitchen. I wasn't really cooking. I was more like tasting everything. She would let me stir the batter or crack the eggs. I felt so important, like I was her little assistant. There was also this dish my grandma used to make. It was a chicken soup, but not just any soup. It had corn, potatoes, pieces of chicken, carrots, and cilantro. She cooked it slowly with so much care. And the moment we sat down to eat, it was like the whole family became quiet. Just eating, smiling, feeling connected. Food brings people together. It's more than just nutrition. It's emotion, tradition, and memory. When I got sick, my dad would make me tea with lemon and honey. Just that. But it felt magical. Like I would get better instantly. Do you have a memory like that? A food that made you feel safe, warm, or loved? Take a moment to think about it. That food memory is a treasure. Part 3: My favorite foods today. Now let's fast forward to today. My favorite food right now. I think it has to be tacos. I know, very simple but so delicious. I love how you can mix anything. Chicken, beef, beans, cheese, avocado, salsa. Each bite is different. It's fun. It's satisfying. And it's fast. I also love pasta. Spaghetti, lasagna, fettuccine alfredo. I could eat Italian food every day. It's warm, cheesy, and rich. Perfect comfort food. And of course, desserts. I have a sweet tooth. I love chocolate cake, brownies, ice cream. Especially vanilla ice cream with strawberries. That's my weakness. But I also try to eat healthy. I enjoy salads, grilled vegetables, rice bowls, smoothies. I believe food should be delicious but also make you feel good after. And lately I've been trying international foods. Thai curry, Indian dal, sushi, Korean bibimbap. It's like traveling without leaving home. Every new dish is like discovering a new world. Part 4: Cultural Food Around the World. One of the most beautiful things about food is how different it is around the world. In Japan, meals are delicate and artistic, like sushi or ramen. In Mexico, the food is spicy, colorful, and full of flavor, like enchiladas and tamales. In Italy, it's about pasta, cheese, olive oil, and love. In India, the food is full of spices and color. Curry, naan, samosas. In Morocco, you find couscous and tagine, warm, slow-cooked meals. In Colombia we have arepas, empanadas, and delicious soups like sancocho. Each culture expresses itself through food. Through the way it's cooked, shared, and enjoyed. And when we eat dishes from other countries, we're also learning about their history, their values, their way of life. So next time you eat something new, take a moment to appreciate the culture behind it. Part 5. Difficult food words in English. Okay, let's switch gears a little. Some food words in English can be confusing, right? Like the difference between bake and roast, or boil and simmer, or grill and fry. Here are a few helpful definitions. Boil. Cooking in very hot, bubbling water. Like pasta. Simmer. Cooking in hot water but not boiling, just gently bubbling. Fry. Cooking in oil, usually in a pan. Like eggs or French fries. Grill. Cooking over direct heat, usually on a grill. Think of barbecue. Bake. Cooking with dry heat, usually in the oven. Like bread or cake. Roast. Similar to bake, but usually for meats or vegetables. And then we have words like chop, slice, peel, mix, stir, pour, spread, season. These are all useful cooking verbs. You can start using them when you talk about food or follow recipes in English. Part 7. English practice tips with food. Let's be honest. Learning English isn't always easy. Sometimes it feels hard to find time. Or you don't know what to say. Or maybe you feel a little shy speaking out loud. But here's the good news. You can use food to practice English every single day. Yes, food. The same thing you eat, cook, or think about 3 times a day or more. Let me give you some super simple but powerful tips. Fork and knife with plate 1. Describe your meals in English. Whenever you eat something, take 30 seconds to describe it in English. I had scrambled eggs and toast for breakfast. The eggs were soft and fluffy. The toast was crunchy. I felt full and happy after eating. You don't need to be perfect. Just speak out loud. Even if you're alone. Mobile phone too. Watch cooking videos in English. YouTube is full of amazing cooking videos. They're natural, real, and full of useful vocabulary. Search for easy dinner recipes. What I eat in a day. Simple meals for beginners. You'll learn words like chop, boil, stir, bake, serve, drizzle. Memo 3. Read recipes in English. Recipes are simple, short, and full of action words. You can read them while cooking and repeat the steps out loud. Speaking Head 4. Practice conversations about food. Try questions like, what's your favorite meal? Can you cook? What food reminds you of home? Speak your answers, even if it's just to yourself. Counterclockwise arrows button 5. Repeat, repeat, repeat. The more you hear, say, and use food vocabulary, the more natural it feels. Talk to yourself while eating or cooking. You're not just eating, you're learning. Part 9. Closing and goodbye. So, here we are. We've spent the last hour talking about food. But really, we were talking about life. Because food is more than just what we eat. It's how we connect. It's how we celebrate. It's how we remember who we are, and where we come from. And guess what? Language works the same way. We don't learn English just to memorize words. We learn it to connect, to express, to share. And food is the perfect topic to start that journey. Next time you sit down for a meal, describe it in English. Talk about how it tastes. Try a recipe in English. Or just enjoy a delicious moment with your new vocabulary. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, follow, or share this with a friend. And always remember, You're not just feeding your body, you're feeding your mind. Until next time, stay curious, stay hungry, and keep learning.